Okay, hello there. That was weird. Um, so I just had some issues. Trying to go live. I basically have been like ready to go live for like the past like 20 minutes or whatever. But for some reason, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me. Yo, Rat Eats. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome back for 4 months. How's the interview? Wait, what interview? Oh, the interview with, what's his name? Katana X Kaji? It was pretty good. Bright Deathmat though? What's wrong with Bright Deathmats? I like Bright Deathmats. Rises B, it's been a while since I've been on your stream. Yeah, welcome. Good to see you. CA Beggar just picked up the KR2. Very nice. Nuclear Nachos, hello. One Drunk Man, Kapu Keeps, hello. Retro Maple, Keep Noob, Chillgam, Dora. Anyway, how are you all doing? So yeah, I was having issues going live for some reason. It basically was not letting me. Bottom line is I would click go live and OBS would be like, oh yeah, okay. Do you want to go live? And then it wouldn't go. And I think it has to do with something with Twitch's ingest server, or rather Twitch's setting of some sort. So basically I think it doesn't like certain stream titles, maybe? I don't know. Something weird. Right now the title is Uni660 build stream, right? And when I typed Uni660 all together, I guess it didn't, and then when I typed it separately, it did. So yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. So yeah, I think it technically goes all together. Uni660. But yeah, so that's what we were building today. So I feel bad for the people who I told I was gonna stream soon, and then you know. Yeah. Suddenly I want to eat a banana. You should. Grab some. I like banana and peanut butter. I like banana and Nutella. Those are good combos. Or just banana is fine. Just normal banana. I don't know if you saw Diego, but I was able to get in with the cool kids in Nathan's server and listen to some tunes. I'm still wondering what makes you qualified. I don't think there's a qualification. I think you can just ask to get in there. I like Korean branded banana flavored milk. Yo, Korean banana uyu is so good. It's like the best thing ever. Best thing in existence. I love banana milk, banana flavored milk from the Korean mart. It's the best thing ever. All right. Why is my... Hold up. My stream... Yes. And I think my settings are off because I had to delete my cache. And it screwed up all my settings for some reason. I have no idea why. It's really annoying. So give me 1 sec while I check some things. Sure. Show me that. Let's see. Why is my window not showing my stats properly? Hold up, sorry. Okay. It's so annoying. Sorry guys, I'm like trying to set up my OBS right now and like it's being weird. This is so annoying. Why? Okay. I think it's okay. But I guess if there's any issues, let me know. I'll definitely appreciate you guys telling me if there's anything wrong. Okay, cool. Banana OU gang? Yo, Banana OU is so good. Blend milk, banana, and Nesquik and drink that? Oh yeah, sounds yummy. Melon milk? Melon milk. That sounds yummy too. Papaya milk from Taiwan? I've never tried that actually. Do you get the board custom painted white? Oh, actually, yeah, I guess the lighting's a little off, huh? I'll show you. Why is the lighting so bright today? It looks kind of bright. It's silver, though. It is silver. It is silver. Oh, wait, it's not focusing, huh? Okay, it is silver though. This is a silver colored board. It's bright because of the light though. It is silver. Yo, what's up, Jeff Leopard? Hello. Sup, Salty Not It. Will you give my Chapagori a 10 out of 10 in Tejas contest? I haven't checked it out actually. I'm sorry. I'm only gonna look at the contest stuff like once it's time to look at it, so not now. What are you doing here? Go play WoW? Who are you telling that to? Wait, I'm not typing on an ogre. That command is wrong. I don't know why the command's outdated. So give me like 1 sec while I update it. Pretty sure my the command should be the K, but I don't know why it's off. I did an update last time, huh? And the K has Telio switches with Milky, Gateron tops, lubed with 205 grade 0, 63.5 gram springs, desk keys, films, I believe, found mounted on the half, PC plate, Shoko, and has Artisans by Brocaps and Alpha Keycaps. Okay, that should be updated now. Alright, great. Rice B, happy 2 months indeed. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Sorry, I've been like trying to fix my settings, so there was that. But now that that's done, I think we can get to started. Alright, good. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's get started with this, shall we? So today we're going to be building a Uni660, which is a it's a wireless split keyboard. So let me show you. So this is the case that it came in from the client. This is a bag. I believe this might be, is this the Gray Studio bag? I'm not sure. But in any case, just a nice keyboard bag. I think there's some stuff here. Oh wait, no, there's no stuff here. Ow, 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 Velcro. And hola Diego, ¿cómo estás? Daniel, hello, how are you, my friend? ¿Cómo estás? Do you like Chapagori? I do like Chapagori. We have some AAA batteries and a dongle. It's from Gray Studio? Yeah, okay, it is from Gray Studio. So it is indeed a split keyboard. A completely split keyboard at that. So anyway, this bag is kind of nice. Back from Gray Studio. Has a foamed internal part. Nice and soft. And zippers and a little Velcro pocket here. Pretty neat. Here's our switches and stabs. Broken keyboard. Get a refund? It's not mine though. Oh, did I forget to say it's for a client? Oh, it's for a client though. It's not mine. Oh yeah, okay, forgot to say for a client. Alright, cool. So let's take a look at this, shall we? This keyboard is very interesting. Look at this. It's a fully split wireless keyboard. There's literally no cable connections coming out of anywhere, okay? Obviously the back has this, it has this brass, polished brass weight. Polished PVD brass, I think. Which we should clean up. So, all these fingerprints. Okay. Whoop. And so it has these PVD brass, a Sirius Uni660. So it's a 660 layout keyboard with a left macro column that's completely split in a polycarb case. And it has a PVD brass plate. Pretty interesting, right? This is interesting. Did this board run publicly? It seems to have run only in the Discord server, so it was kind of like taken privately in a way. It started off as a public interest check and it kind of went private. So yeah. Completely split. No wires though. 0 wires. And so I discovered we should open it up though. So let's do that first, shall we? So there's a geek hack thread. You can just look up Uni660 geek hack and there should be an interest check thread that has all the information about this. Is this the right one? Okay, yeah, it is. So I believe I only have 4 screws on this right now. How much was it? Yeah, I think it was like 400 plus shipping. It seems to be what it was quoted. So probably like 450, 500 after everything. Okay, so I've undone this. So let's split it. So as you can see, there's the top piece. And then there is... Okay, this is kind of tight. Tightly wedged in there, but there's a brass plate. There is a 1.5 millimeter PVD coated polished brass plate. Very shiny, as you can see. It's like PVD coated silver. So it has this like chrome look to it. I like this look better than gold looking brass. I actually hate gold looking brass. Gold looking brass looks really bad. Especially like coated like this. I think shiny brass that's like the brass color, it looks like ass. It looks horrible in my opinion, but that's just me. So like regular brass, black PVD brass looks good too. Yeah, black PVD brass looks good as well. I think anything but the regular brass color is fine. I think regular brass color looks way better when it's just sandblasted. You know? Alright, so take a look at this PCB. So it's a PCB half here, right? This is the right side PCB. And look at this. Look at this. Has a chip. I assume it's for the Bluetooth or the dongle, the wireless comm. And look at this. AAA battery slots. AAA battery slots. Isn't that cool? And look, it basically has a hole for the AAA batteries to slot in. And it has to be a plastic case, because if it's not a plastic case, you can't, the wireless comm is actually not gonna work, because waves can't travel through metal. So let's actually put these batteries. So I bought these batteries, these Duracell AAAs. Wait, did I put it right? Oh no, wait, I put it in the wrong orientation. Okay. And well, let's get both of them first. So let's open this guy up too. It's kind of tightly wedged in there. There you go. Same thing on the other side. So we have a second PCB half, same chip. So basically these are fully independent halves. They can crosstalk with each other. I mean, they don't actually crosstalk with each other. I think they can just coordinate with each other in that sense. But they're unified by a dongle, and the dongle actually uses Logitech technology. So it uses, you know, the Logitech technology that's used for the unified receivers for your mice or for your keyboards. So it uses that technology, which is kind of the interesting part of this. So we can put a battery again here. Okay. I'm gonna just put these aside for now. And so here is our dongle. So this is the dongle that plugs into your computer. Okay. So it uses like Logitech technology, and it still uses a chip that connects to your PC and works with QMK and VIA. Okay. Do you prefer step caps? Bulba 2, I do prefer step caps overall. Just aesthetically pleasing and functionally I prefer it as well. I think I actually hit step caps better than regular caps, because I'm used to it. Entre los Sirius V2 y los Dark Jade, ¿cuál los prefieres? Son muy distintos los dos. Dark Jade son clicky y Sirius son tactile, pero creo que preferiría Dark Jade. Nada más porque no me gustan tanto los Sirius. Los V2 no me gustan tanto. Anyway, answering Spanish. I was listening to a stream where you have with Katana Kaji yesterday. I don't understand Spanish, whether you sound so lively during the interview. Thank you. What keycap set? This is GMK Shoko. MV NISA. Move NISA? Huh. Anyway, dongle. So I'm gonna plug in this dongle into the computer. So the dongle is identified by the computer, right? So let me show you what I mean by that, right? So I open up VIA, right? And it's flashed with VIA. And so you can see that the dongle is identified by VIA. So that means that this currently is off, okay? And the device is identified by VIA as this Uni660 V2 PCB, right? So that means that our, let's say our ATmega32U4 chip is on the dongle, not on the split PCBs. So that means the split PCBs just have the wireless tech. Is that right? Okay. So now, I discovered while I was just playing around with this, that you just turn it on by, so, let me show you. But basically, this split wireless keyboard, you see this trigger here? That switch, that dip switch. So you just flick it off, and that turns on one of the halves. And same thing on the other side. So you turn on each side like that. And then I can test each of the sides. You know, I go to my test matrix, and you can actually just test it. And so each of the individual sides will work independently from each other. Do you see that? Like I'm testing each side separately, and they're working. Right? And if I turn off one of these halves, right? I just turned off one of these halves. This side will work, but this side won't, because this side is just simply off. So that means each of the two sides are independently talking to the dongle. Alright? Basically, the dongle is a single device that has the keyboard controller side of things. And the split PCBs are just talking to the dongle and saying, I press this, I press this, I press this, I press this, right? And each of them is powered independently. So in other words, if one of the half breaks, you just need to replace that one half. You don't need to replace this half, which is pretty cool. So yeah, anyway. That seems to be at least my engineering-based opinion of it, is that they talk independently from each other. And it uses like this Logitech technology for the receiver. What, do you have multiple pairs? I assume they might interfere with each other if you do. I have a feeling they might interfere with each other if you have multiple of them at the same time. No, it's detected as a singular keyboard. So the thing that is detected as the keyboard is actually the dongle, not these. So, yeah. So it's the dongle that is detected as a keyboard. It's the dongle that has a keyboard controller, whereas this just has the. It just, I think this integrated controller here is just for the wireless stuff. Let me see. Can I read it? Hold on, let me see if I can read this. Wait, what? N51822. Okay, some long ass name for a chip, but I don't think this doesn't seem like the chips that we see, the controller chips that we see for keyboard stuff. So I think this is the wireless stuff. Cause pretty sure this also has the exact same design on the other side. Show it to us? Okay. Alright. There it is. N51822QFAAH3. Someone look that up. Thank you. I can't write it down, so someone look it up. Thanks. Great. Oh, someone linked the info sheet. Yeah, so it's the Bluetooth RF chip. Great. It is indeed just the Bluetooth RF chip. So yeah, so that's what it is. And so there's the data sheet for it, and the dongle. I can show you the dongle. Oh, you're a Bluetooth engineer. I didn't know that. So here, oh yeah, here's the Atmega. I can see the Atmega chip here. It's hard to see because you can see. I think this got 3D printed, so it has 3D printed lines on. There you go, Atmega 32 UA. So that's the keyboard side of things. And if you flip it over, you have the receiver end, so which is the same chip. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So that's basically how this works. Keyboard, Bluetooth. Keyboard, Bluetooth. This is very smart design for sure. Yeah. Don't need to port QMK to the other. Yeah. Yep. All the magic is done on the dongle. Yep, that is exactly correct. Yeah, so this is very smart stuff. When I first got it and I was like, okay, I'm gonna test the PCB and I'm gonna see what it's about, I was impressed. I was like, oh, so each half is just separate, like it's just Bluetooth, it's just wireless stuff. It's great. Yeah, no, it's awesome because you can actually troubleshoot each part independently from each other. There's obviously a few drawbacks. You can see that there's some south-facing switches here, but that's because the battery slots are probably taking up this footprint over here, so you can't put the pins on the other side. But this row is actually not affected by south-facing switches, so it doesn't matter. If it were this row, that would be a problem, but this row it doesn't have a problem with that, so it's okay. Yeah, so pretty cool. I actually already tested the PCB, so we don't have to do that today. But basically, you can see that the left macro column has hot swap sockets, but the rest don't. That's just because I think the maker of the PCB just offered to do the hot swap sockets for those, which is cool. But I'm gonna turn these off for now. Alkaline batteries not ideal, but reliable. Yeah, for sure. I understand that, but yeah, it is just simply reliable, so, you know. Alright, so, let me pull up the layout that I'm gonna use tonight. Are there cons for south-facing switches? Yeah, the main cons for south-facing switches is just that in certain rows with certain keycap profiles, you will have the keycap bottom part hit the top of the switch before its full travel. It normally happens in the more shallow rows, like the home row here. And also, sometimes if you do have LEDs installed with those switches, there might also be collision of parts, so sometimes it might change the sound profile of the typing because it hits sooner, and you also, you know, get shortened travel for the keystroke. Okay, mind showing it off? Sure. Let me get V out of the way. So this is the K. It's silver. Has that HHKV HG curve. That's the bottom. It's a navy blue. Has a USB port there. Has these round semi-cylindrical feet. Yep. Key? I thought it's pronounced key. Is it key? I can't think of it being key when it's K, like written as such. Did the keycaps for the HKB come with a step control key? This one? No, I don't think so. I don't remember JMK Shoko having step control, but I don't care. I really don't care. Yeah. All right. So let me look up the layout that I was gonna work with for this one. So we are gonna be building with silent alpacas that I lubed for the client. It just has some 205 grade 0. They're like the new release of silent alpacas. Let's see. So the layout we're gonna be doing is gonna be split backspace, so no stab there. So let's see, we need one stab for the enter. We need one stab for the right shift. We need one stab for the left shift. And then we need a stab for each of the space bars. So stab. And stab. Okay, great. And I assume I have all the pieces for this, which is good. Yo, oh UB, dude, hello, welcome back for 1 year. Wow, I wish I was like tiny and I could do like a wrap for you, but all I can offer, my friend, is that you now have a 12-month subscriber badge that's brand new. Just recently added these to the channel, and yeah, you have a nice colorful badge this time, thanks to that. Offer a few clacks on the K? What do you mean offer a few clacks? Like as in like type on the K for a bit? I mean, I'll just give you a quick overview. Alright, I think that should do it for now. Alright, let's get back to the build. Alright, so yeah, so this is what the Uni660 is like. So I'm just gonna put these for now. Can I get this keyword at my local Uniqlo? I wish. Do they sell it with the with the new COS collection or something? Yo, Zambuman, how are you, my friend? Plato de madera, ajá. Platillo de madera. Do you like K more than now that you've been using it for a few days? Yeah, I actually do. I actually removed the foam from the inside, and I also realized that the hollowness I was hearing was only due to the mic, but at like a typing distance from like basically from here to here, it's quite enough distance that I don't hear any kind of hollowness like that. It's just a very soft typing experience, and it's very bouncy for sure. I definitely notice it more when I'm like just typing actively, and it's a pretty nice typing experience overall. Like I've actually it's grown on me, and it definitely sounds pretty nice. Yeah, it's very bouncy, especially with the half polycarb plate. So I've been enjoying it quite a bit. If only I was able to get a COS shirt at Uniqlo. They have their COS Sirius stuff every year pretty often, so I feel like you're not gonna have issues with it later on if you just wait till the next time they put a COS release. They put one at least like every year, I think. Alright, so we got some Durock stabs today. Nothing too special, just good old Durock. But yeah, the K has definitely grown on me. It's a very different sound from the Ogre, for example. The Ogre has a much clackier and much like a tighter sound, I guess, to it, because it like basically there's like, compared to the K, is like there's barely any space in the interior, on the interior of the design of the case, and so like the sound just like comes right off like the case. But for the K, I think there's a lot more space inside. Kind of like has a bit of like a case hollowy sort of sound, but it's not like necessarily hollow per se. Like it's not like a pingy or like an echoey sound. But it's like it's definitely different. You could call the K a bit more thocky in that sense, whereas the Ogre is a bit more clacky. But I mean, then again, I'm not comparing it. I'm not doing like an A/B test, like as in like I'm not using the same switches and the same plate, so it's hard to say. How much of the K bounces do you think is from the bump-ons? Even with, so I actually was curious about that myself. Yes. So even if I like press the K down and like I I press on it, I can feel that it's fairly bouncy compared to like the Ogre. I think it's a much tighter case than this one. So yeah. If you pick up the board, there is so much flex. Yeah, I do think there is a lot of flex anyway. Need to get a higher Duro gasket. I'm actually planning to get a higher Duro gasket, silly pairs. I'm planning to get maybe like a 90A Duro. Diego, should I join KR2? If you like the design, I think it's not. I think it's a nice board to get, in my opinion. If you like the design and the price is okay with you, like you're okay with the price, I don't think it's a bad deal. Like I don't think you'll go wrong with it. You know what I mean? Like if you don't like it after you get it, then fine. But if you like what you see so far and what you hear about it, you know, I think it's pretty fair for the price. And like it, you know, it's not like I had any issues with anodizing. There's no like weird streaks or anything like that, and the case quality overall is pretty good. It works, like, you know, it's functional, and the design is, well, I mean, you know, you could say the design is fairly uninspired actually, because it is like just pretty much an MXified version of a you know, HHKB HG, and like, you know, the key code number 2 has previously done that too, so like there's kind of like a reference to take. So you could call the design a bit uninspired in the sense that like it's kind of like it's been done and it's kind of just like the more compact version of it. But all that considered, I think it came out pretty well as a result anyway. So like if you like the price and the look, then I think it's okay. No pun intended. Yo, Delta, hello. It's a plus for me. That's a bit space on the HKB. Yeah, for sure. I think a lot of HKB fans would be pretty happy about it. Yo, shapes work. Hello. K is live? Yeah, I know that R2 is live with so R2 I believe is offering an olive green, and they're also offering a purple and a brass bottom optionally. And what else? What else, guys? Olive green, purple, and something else, right? Oh, Titan gray. Titan gray would have been really neat, but I like the silver myself, so. But Titan gray would be like a classic, because it's just good old dark gray. I mean, it's called Titan gray probably in reference to K-Mac. K-Mac Titan gray. Iconic. Titan gray with a red plate. That's iconic. Silver and gray only comes with brass weight. Oh, I see. I haven't looked at all the configs, my bad. But yeah, I mean, you can just go to the Monoke website and all the info is there. So The two-tone top and bottom is what made it stand out. Yeah, for sure. Found a matching color. Yeah, matching color. I don't think is very. I think yeah. I actually do think that the distinct colors for K, like having the top different from the bottom, is a pretty nice way to display it. Because you actually don't see the bottom color until you grab the case actually, because it's seamless. So the enclosure of the top is gonna cover all the bottom. So yeah. In that sense, I think that's pretty unique when you go with a different color for the bottom, because you won't see the bottom actually. It'll still look like the same color on the top, like when you have it on the desk. RX03, glad I was able to catch you again. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bluish pink, which is basically like a rose gold, huh? I see. Daily Clack cancel my order of the Ultra Extras? Why did they cancel your order? Why would they have canceled your order? That's kind of odd. Like fraud check or something? Because, I mean, I feel like if it's an erroneous cancellation, you should probably appeal it, but you should have probably done that sooner. Wish I could downgrade to an alu bottom for silver and gray. Yeah, I do agree, because the brass bottom is pretty expensive, to be honest with you. I actually don't like the idea of the brass bottom, personally. I actually am very happy with the lightweight aspect of aluminum case, top case and bottom. I actually am not one for the stainless steel obviously was appealing. But now that I think about it, I really like this blue, and so I don't regret it at all. And I personally think I might have regretted getting a stainless steel because it's just so expensive. It's just too much money for something that's just pretty vanity focused, and at the same time, simply like high chance of it getting, scratched because it's a polish. So yeah, I think I'm actually very glad that I never even considered getting the stainless steel bottom. Do acoustics change with the density of the metal? Yes, they absolutely do. They absolutely do. This is why a lot of weights, this is why we have weights in cases, is because people believe that it would change the acoustics due to a change in density of the material underneath. And so yes, I would definitely expect the sound to change with a weight. Through weights in particular will change it a lot more, but in this case, it's the whole bottom. So yeah, I would expect it to change. I definitely expect things to change. I mean, sound is all phonons, and they travel through matter, and it gets absorbed and scattered. So yeah, I would definitely expect the sound to change with the changing densities. I like the Polycarb wrist rest for the K though. It has this continuation of the side curve of the K. Oh. Yeah. I actually haven't seen that Polycarb wrist resting. I like the idea of it, but I don't think I'll use it, so I would probably be against buying one just because I would not use it at all. Yeah. I think that would be my main reasoning for it. Or against it, rather. I was already thinking... Oh, never mind. Thinking of boards to go with it, and the fact that it was 3 days and they cancel. We don't have enough stock to fulfill their order on the email. Oh, I see. So they might have oversold, huh? That's what basically happened. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's something that Daily Clap probably can't do anything about. Because it's not like they can magically get more stock, you know?
They probably just marked. I mean, sometimes Shopify has errors like that too, though. Like, you might say you have 10 pieces of something, and you say Shopify stop after 10 orders, and if the transactions just kind of like go really quickly, or like sometimes just the systems don't work as well, and so yeah, sometimes they you can oversell by error, and yeah, in those cases you do have to refund. And I guess in this case, Daily Clock probably ate up the processing fees, which is like 3% or whatever that is. Has that been controlled for an experiment? Yeah, I don't. I think no weight versus weight is definitely gonna be a huge difference. I think that's definitely been done before, but same, like, different material and same keyboard. I'm actually not sure if anybody specific has done it, or like I don't remember a specific like thread or something that you should look up. But I do believe that people have like said it out loud, like saying like, oh yeah, like brass versus aluminum like will change how it sounds. But yeah, I can't like quote you an article or something. They refunded me already. I see. Thoughts on the K? I'm thinking of getting it. It'll be my first 60%. Get it if you like 60% though. I mean, you haven't had a 60% before though, so can you get used to the layout reviews? Because if not, then that'll be an issue. You won't end up using it if you can't get used to 60% layout. I think that's the thing. Get it if you think you're gonna use it. Yeah. Case pretty nice though. I mean, overall, I've said my thoughts earlier, but I think it's a nice board. I've been satisfied so far. I wonder if the space has more effect than the resonance of the metal. Both have effects. Sound is affected by virtually every single possible factor that you can think of is gonna affect the sound of a keyboard. Just saying. Well, keycaps for dark gray, there's a lot. There's so much availability for dark gray. Anything that's remotely monochrome is gonna work for it. Beige works pretty well, decently well for gray. And then like there's a lot of colors that do work for it. Anything that has like a darker color and a lighter color will work fine. Gray is super versatile though. You can't go wrong with pretty much most sets actually. I wouldn't fuss over it too much. Just go with the color scheme you like. Their iron sound test versus brass versus aluminum, I see. For you, what's the best low pitch switch right now? I'm looking for FFF. I'm not sure. Maybe like Milky Gadrons are pretty decently low pitch. I think Milky Gadrons are pretty nice. Get some Milky Gadrons and like a plastic plate, I think. Or an aluminum plate. Or even a brass plate could work actually. You see the sale in the Focal ALAX on drop? No, I haven't, because I don't really follow anything audio related. Yeah. Wait, Kahala was only supposed to sell 200 on wallet burner, ended up selling 250 because of Shopify limiting not working. Yeah. I mean, also because if he hasn't placed the order, then it doesn't matter whether he orders 200 or 250. If the demand is there and he gets 250 orders and he thinks he can fulfill them just fine, with no issues with space or whatever, or logistics, then yeah. I'm sure for him it's like extra profit that he can pocket, so like no issues with that, right? Between 200 and 250 units, I mean. So. Nines over Oblivion IMO? I disagree. I much prefer Boneyard over 9s, personally. I think I can use a 60% because it's the size of the keyboard on my school laptop. Can't decide on a gray theme like 9s or Oblivion versus beige. Just pick one and move on. Move on. It's okay. You're not gonna go wrong with it, really. Just trust your gut. Trust your gut and go with it. Also, imagine getting 9s and supporting a mirror. Sorry, but it's true. Imagine balloon jars. Yeah. Imagine supporting a mirror. If I want the thockiest sound possible, what would you recommend? I have milky yellows and aluminum plate. I think that will work, Fat Wolf. Have you even tried it? Oh, I mean, like, why don't you try it first if you already have it? Also, just don't forget that, like, lubing your switches is a big consideration in this. So, yeah. And the case. Like, there's so many things. Like, you could have, quote-unquote, the cookie-cutter formula for a thocky sound or whatever, and you might not get it just because you didn't, like... You know, it's just a combination problem, so, like, maybe something was off. I personally don't think... I think it's a somewhat foolish pursuit to just think of it that way. Because there's so many factors that affect sound. I want an even thockier? Well then I don't know. I don't know, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't have an answer for you. Set your arrow keys on a different layer? Yeah, I mean, HKB layout arrow keys I think are great for 60%. I use them pretty much on every 60%. So, yeah. Have you tried the OA switches? No, I haven't, RX. I have not tried the OA switches. I did not buy any, so I have not tried them. Are they different? I don't know. What do people say about them? I actually haven't looked, so... Because I haven't gotten any, and I'm not really, like, looking for them. Maybe I'll get some if someone sells them for retail. I don't think I'm gonna pay aftermarket for any Switch, though. I really don't have any willingness to pay aftermarket for any Switch right now. Just zero willingness. It's pointless. There's too many Switches out there. People selling for higher than retail on the aftermarket, I think it's silly. For Switches right now. It's like, I would rather just wait a few months and just get anything for retail. Yeah. Apiary has Wilba on voice chat in her stream. I'm not surprised. That's pretty nice. What are you talking about? I actually don't know what Apiary is doing right now, actually. I didn't manage to tune in earlier. I was busy trying to troubleshoot my stream, so I couldn't really focus on anything else. And I've also just been busy doing other chores today. So yeah. Please ask the goat. Yeah, Theremin Goat was here earlier though. Yeah. Debating what to get for the new desk mats on Bolsa Supply. Have you tried any silent switches? Well, I mean, we're building with silent switches today. Model K is selling stock now, actually. I might, I'll consider it. Salty not it. I don't know how much they are. Also, shipping from Singapore is not cheap, is it? But then again, I'm not in a need for switches. That's the problem. I don't want to buy switches when I have like hundreds of switches lying around without use yet. Like, I have plans for many of them, but I want to run through all of my switches before I even start buying any new ones. I'm just so done like spending money aimlessly like that. Especially if they're just gonna sit around for like months. Do you want to know if they're talking about you? I don't care if they're talking about me. That's fine if they're talking about me. I'm sure it's not too bad. Always like tanges in blue. Oh, I see. I see. She's building a thermal and talking to Wilba about it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, so that makes sense having Wilba on voice chat. Good way to dispel the naysayers. There's a lot of naysayers out there. But then again, there's also people who are gonna say like, oh, this is elitism. Or whatever. Because it's gonna like... it like shunts certain kinds of commentary. Ah man, people say all kinds of weird things these days. I've heard it all. OA isn't full polyethylene housing. I just want Drop to let go of the Halo licenses. That would be great. That would be awesome. But dropping licenses though, never gonna happen. If anything, they love claiming IP. We've seen it everywhere. White Fox, Halos. Desolder your switches, you mean? And did stepped look so much better? Yeah, isn't step so great? Step looks great. I love step caps, step caps control, whatever. I want to try the thermal for sure, though. I haven't seen one in real life yet, and I would be very much excited to see one and try one. So yeah, I'm gonna try for the. I signed up for the list on RamaWorks, but I'm gonna try for thermal extras when there's any up later on. I believe they're still waiting for their second batch for regular group buy shipping, so I guess it's gonna be after that. So yeah. Step caps lock bay, yeah. Do you think the heat fins help add words per minute while typing? Absolutely. Anything that has extra aesthetic points is gonna improve your words per minute by a multiplier of 1.112. Very exact, yes. I derived this multiplier by doing some theory crafting on my special Excel sheet. I do this for other games like Path of Exile and Diablo 3, and I just need to min-max my DPS and stuff. So I need to synergize all these different modifiers and affixes. So yeah, I know that the thermal affix might be like something like 1.112 or something like that approximately. Might be off by like 0.05, but it might be off like 0.005, but like it's about right. So which of your boards makes you a good gamer? Probably the one with the most RGB. So like my Exent. Min-maxing in D3, just roll an ancient primal set. That is true. I played before primals were out for a long time. Still haven't gotten mine. ETA is mid-December. Oh, I see. Oh, this is for thermal part 2, right? Yeah. Need extra cooling to go faster. Gonna go. Got a lot to catch up with. Do more research, ask more questions to bother you and your server with. Do your own research and learn it yourself. Chill game. Instead of having to ask more questions. Why research to ask questions instead of doing research to answer your own questions? Still praying for Rama thermal extras? Yeah, same. Obsidian, I've officially started my savings for desk upgrade. Maybe I should put a desk upgrade progress bar on stream. I should put like a please donate for my desk upgrade. Instead of subs though, dono better, because if you do subs, Twitch takes half the money. So just FYI. But yeah, I started a fund, separate fund in my budget for a desk upgrade. I'm gonna try to get a uplift V2 with the dark rubber wood and 70 inches length. It's like 72 by 30, I think, right? With casters, a few of the wire organizing things, and yeah. My boss got a cheap one from Costco. He says uplift not worth it. Hammock? No, fuck the hammock. No hammock. I don't need a fucking hammock. Or hammock, as the Texans say it sometimes. Just be like Obsidian, decide on getting a new desk. Imagine having that kind of money just laying around. It's like $1,000, okay? Shipped. Or like, it's like even more, I think, because of taxes. I think it's like $1,100 for me. Stupid taxes. Pears went all out and got the 80-inch one. I just went with the 72. I think 72 is fine with me. 80 would be neat, but I don't know what I would use the extra 8 inches for. I mean 8 by 30 or whatever. Also, I kind of measured it out, so I think the 72 is perfect for me. Don't bring me into this, Obsidian. That's not my fight. But yeah, get an IKEA desk easy. I don't have a car, Nuclear Nachos. Going to IKEA actually cost me like another like $150 just to do. It's either renting a car or asking a friend and stuff. It's just like a lot of work. It would save me money for sure going to IKEA and stuff, but it's just extra work. And also, I don't know. I do like the idea that like a standing desk will have like, I mean like an uplift has like 10-year warranty and that kind of stuff, you know? It's just like pay now and save the headache for later. FedEx actually delivered yours? They made me go pick mine up. Wait, how the F do you pick yours up? Hold up. How do you even go pick it up? Where like can you like actually pack that into your car? What the F? IKEA location in New York is absurd. Need Metro Plus bus. I mean, yeah, but I mean, if I'm gonna buy a freaking desk, I'm gonna have to drive. Do you go to IKEA, Bronx for IKEA? No, I would probably go to Brooklyn actually, or even Jersey. Actually, Jersey is not a bad idea if you have a car. The Jersey location, across the bridge for me, cause I'm at the northern peak, like I'm at the northern like end of Manhattan, so like I'm really close to the George Washington Bridge. So for me, going to Jersey is actually like maybe a smarter idea than just paying the toll fee. But that's assuming I had a car, but I don't have a car. My ex had a car, but well, we're not dating anymore, so there's no car for me anymore. Obsidian showed us pics of him picking it up. That sounds so miserable. Picking up a desk? Yo, who was that? Someone just subbed. Oh, Whittle. Hello. Welcome back. 7 months. Thank you. Strapped it on his back. Had my seat so far forward I could barely drive. The steering wheel wasn't my chest. Goodness gracious. That is so crazy. That is ridiculous. I just can't. Imagine having a car in New York City. Yeah, seriously, it sounds like a nightmare. Good lord, no. No, not for me. But see, save all this headache and just get it delivered. And yeah, FedEx sucks. FedEx is horrible. FedEx never tries to reattempt a delivery. They're like assholes. I seriously hate FedEx. They're the absolute worst. Out of all the couriers I've dealt with, FedEx has easily been the worst. Diego, what if they make you pick it up? Dude, seriously, Nine Walker, I would not be surprised if they actually made me pick it up. I would be so mad though, because they've made me pick up some large stuff before from like some random Dwayne Reed and like 20 blocks away from my place, and I have to go there. Like it takes me at least like half an hour to just get there. Like it's like a 15-minute walk and then like a 15-minute like subway ride. Oh god. Ugh. I hate FedEx. They're the worst. And I call them being like, hey, like, so this package is really bulky and I think it would be terrible to pick it up. Can I, like, have it re-delivered, please? And they're like, no. Can't. We already tried once. It's like, what? But it says here that you can re-deliver. Like, ask for re-delivery. Why can't you do it? Like, no. It's already at the Dwayne Reed. It's like, what the fuck? If you don't pick it up in like 7 days, they're gonna just return it to the center. It's like, okay. Fucking A. I live here and have a car. Sorry, I'm not you, Pears. Lightning, what do you really think about FedEx? I hate them. New York City does not sound like a fun place to live so far. Oh no, I love New York City though. I still love New York City. Like, there's so much to do and there's so much good food and stuff, and like it's just like a fun place nonetheless. I mean, and I don't have to have a car, which is awesome. Cars are super expensive, man. Gas and insurance and maintaining it through like the seasons. Oh, no. All the maintenance. No, thank you. Registration. Yeah, car's too expensive. I went to FedEx to ship a PCB and they put it in a huge box and shoved paper in it. And we're like, that'll be $350. Only New York for sure. Yeah, I mean, honestly, New York, I think the public services in New York, the problem is that they're so overwhelmed with shitty people. Like, shitty people asking for help. Or, like, calling them and stuff and, like, badgering them over things that they're super jaded. Like, anything that has to do with, like, customer service in New York, they're, like, super jaded. They just won't listen to you. They'll be like, yeah, no, sorry, sir. Can't do. It's just one of those city things, you know? It's like, because you're like in an urban area, chance of you finding shitty people out there is very, very high. New York sounds like Union Hell. Yeah, kinda, huh? Registration is a tax write-off? I guess so. Once had a package fail to deliver a few times due to a number looking wrong. 3 looked too much like a 5. How does a 3 look like a 5? Hold up, how does a 3 look like a 5? Hold up, 3 looking like a 5? I don't know. That's weird. Guaranteed they just didn't want to deliver the desktop. It literally was 120 pounds. Check your DMs when you finish lubing. Sure. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait a sec. How was that box standing on the sidewalk of Obsidian? Holy crap. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh my god. That is so miserable. Whew. I just want to can I just show the picture of the standing box, cuz it's too funny. It's too good. Oh god. I'm dead. I'm dying. Oh god. Uh. Check this out. How the hell is that box standing? It's like magic. I mean, you could ask somebody to just like hold it from the other side, but look at that. Look at how large that is. 120 pounds of a desktop. Oh god. Oh yeah, I would die inside just thinking about this. Oh goodness. Okay, that was fun. So is this keyboard like a Q-Frenzy and the FC660 had a baby? Yeah, you could say so. It's a little bit interesting though, Nine Walker. I showed it at the beginning of the stream, but it has these AAA battery slots and it operates independently. So basically these two PCBs are completely blank and they just have a Bluetooth chip, RF chip, that just transmits the signal to a singular dongle over here. It's just this dongle that has a Bluetooth receiver and it has a Atmega 32U4 like keyboard controller chip. Yeah, it's all wireless. It's a split wireless keyboard. It's pretty cool. It's actually a super smart design, I think. I'm actually very interested in just like building this up and using it. Like I'm wondering if it'll have any issues. So we'll see though. I mean, we'll find out. It's great though. I think this is fun. ¿Por qué no tienes un cobertor de tigre? ¿Por qué no? Porque no hay varo para comprarme un cobertor de tigre. O sea, ya. Me compré uno y ahí me quedé. Mr. Pancho. He's asking me if I have a tiger themed like covers, like bed covers, bed sheets or whatever. Pick it up and getting it upstairs. Ah, goodness. Broke my little cart I brought to pick it up. Was a great day. Sorry, Upsetting. I'm like laughing so much at your misery, but it's just so funny. I shouldn't though. I shouldn't. Let's see. What's the layout here? It's like this. Are you saying you can't afford very expensive? You can afford very expensive keyboards, but not a tiger cover. Tiger cover sounds so tacky, though. To be honest with you, tiger cover sounds like extremely tacky. Why go for something so not like something plain is nice and easy? Tiger covers? What the? Just why? I don't idolize any tigers. It's like, cats are cuter than tigers, in my opinion. Just regular cats. Why does it have a tiger? Why so feral? What about a cover with Joe Exotic's face? No. Just no. Can you get the batteries to the bottom of the case? No. You can't not get to the batteries from the bottom of the case, no. You have to open it all up. This is fully wireless, no connector, right? Yeah, no connector. FedEx is delivering my Vega, please spare my board. I mean, I think the stories are isolated to specific people and experiences like that. It's just funny. Get a full-blown tiger face laying across your bed. I mean, you guys want to dono me a tiger cover, like a tiger phase cover, like sheets or whatever, or like a blanket? I mean, you can do it. Just send it to my place. Just ask me for my address. You can feel free to send me some tiger themed blankets. I don't mind. I'm not gonna buy it myself though. Ain't nobody got money for that. Yeah, extra. You know, every dollar I save. It can be used into important things like keyboards. Oh, fucking hell! Now we have a lubed screw with 2.5 grade 0. So amazing. Incoming desk counter and tire comforter counter. Sounds so extra, yeah. We all enjoyed Obsidian's days of waiting at his door for it to be delivered. We're terrible friends. We're great friends. Laughing at Obsidian's misery. This is what friends do, right? You lube the batteries. Are you interested in all Tiger products available to buy? I don't think so. Yo.
Desk fund or the Tiger Fund.
Obsidian, thanks for the $1 tip for the Tiger Fund or the desk fund. We'll see what we can afford. If by the end of all these donos, we can afford a tiger theme thing accessory for my home, then I guess Tiger Fund it is. If not, then we can go for the desk. If otherwise we somehow accumulate a good amount of money to donate towards to put towards the desk fund, maybe we can do both. You know, just needs to be enough funding, and we can do both. Tiger themed desk? Okay, actually, tiger themed desk, I'll do it if we can afford it. But that would be very expensive wood, probably. Let me see. What's the layout here I'm going for? 2.75, I think. Yeah. Okay. Is it gonna be this one or this? I think it's this one. Oops. I should close this now. I don't know why I kept it open. Tiger print desk pads? Yo, okay. Tiger print desk pads? Not a bad idea, to be honest. If I have a banana desk pad, I don't know why I shouldn't have a tiger print desk pad.
If we all donate $1, we can get this tiger cover.
Yes, if we all donate $1, we can get a tiger cover. Let's go. There's 71 viewers, guys. If 70 people donate $1 each, we'll definitely get a tiger cover. I'm sure $70 could cover a tiger cover, right? Or I mean, kind of cheap one, but probably. I mean, I'm sure the more expensive stuff is really expensive. Like the fancy stuff. made with real tiger skin. Or if we just have one rich dude. I mean, y'all can afford keyboards, right? Wait, hold up. What is this? Let me check out this link. Melissa Doug, 23 large stuff. Look at this girl's face. Oh my god. You guys have to see this. Oh goodness. Look at this. Look at the excitement of this girl model's face. Look at the excitement and on this. Like, look at the excitement and look at this tiger. This is my life, meow. The excitement is just screaming through the pictures. So cringe. Oh my god. She's cringing so hard. Oh my god. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. What a deal though. It's $60 shipped though. Whew. $60 for this tiger cover. I hope it comes with like the ad with that particular picture of the girl with the tiger plush. Ooh. Okay guys, if we make it to $60, I'll definitely buy a tiger plush. How about that? Just on behalf of the audience here. It's all donos, right? It's like money I'm not necessarily entitled to see. So, all right. That was fun. No?
Okay, we gotta get that tiger plushie.
Let's go. Let's get it. If he gets it, he's gonna be sleeping with it? Yeah, I'll put it on my bed. It's humongous. It's humongous. That thing's not gonna fit anywhere else. It's gonna be on my bed. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this tiger plush. We got $4 so far. 56 more to go. Actually, I guess with tax is gonna be like a little bit more, but yeah, I'll cover the taxes. It's fine. I can cover the taxes. Are you getting the K, Diego? I have a K here, so I'm not getting a K. All right. Hey, let's go. The Tiger Fund has begun, my friends. The Tiger Fund. I'll do the Tiger Fund for a few streams. I mean, I have to put a progress bar for that. We'll do the Tiger Plush Fund, and as soon as we hit that 60 or that like 60, yeah, 60 is fine. We'll go get it on Amazon. Amazon Prime too. Let's go. Two-day shipping poggers. Yeah. Hey.
What we are buying vitamin.
That is. Thanks for the $5 tip. Let's go get this tiger. We're getting a tiger plush. Look. Wow.
Here's my contribution.
People are amazing. Let's go. We're getting this. Look at look at this. Look at this face of joy for $58. Yeah. I'm counting. Well, actually, let me see if I can
share the tiger.
Share the tiger. Oh, if you're in New York, you could borrow it. Yeah. let me let me get the let me see if I can get a tip ticker. Oh, here. Wait, is this? No. Show off your donations. Donation goal, I think. Tiger Plush Fund. Yo, let's go.
Tiger go rar.
Tiger Plush Fund. Goal amount is $60. I guess it doesn't end right now. And then, is this working? Hold up. Hey.
Tiger.
Oh, and after? Huh. Let's just do Christmas. Let's say Christmas is the last day. I'll take it. I think. Wait. I need to edit it though. Hold up. End goal. So far we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18 so far. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Hey, let's get it. Tiger plush fund right here. Let's go. $60 and we get a tiger plush. We're already third, like a 30% of the way there, huh? Hold up, this hot swap socket.
The tiger
Hey.
is chasing me, help.
Ratty, thank you so much for the $5 tip towards the tiger plush. It's counting, right? Oh, great, it is. All right. Whoa, this is exciting. I'm very excited. Can you consider channel point redemption to post with tiger plushie? Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, I'll do that. I think this is a good way to bolster some confidence and morale for the channel. You know, like if chat's feeling bad, y'all can redeem some points to make someone feel better, have a good day, you know. And yeah, we can get this going. We can make this work. Man, I guess I'm gonna get a huge tiger plush. Holy crap! Let's see, what's the size of this? Oh my god! Look at the size of this thing. Look at the size. Look at the size of this. It's 72 inches. Holy moly! Would you look at this?
Buy that shit, Diego.
Nuclear Nachos, thank you so much. So far, Obsidian, Car Keys, Nine Walker, Raz, CA Bagger, Dennis Birchill, RX, Arc, 1999, Radites, Iwanu, and Radites again, and Nuclear Nachos. Thank you so much for the donos. It's amazing. It's awesome. I'm so happy that we have a common goal here now. We are ready to make something truly wholesome and productive for Lightning keyboards. Getting a humongous tiger plush. We're almost halfway. I know. Look at how fast we are. Look at how generous people are. This is true content, guys. Keyboards? What the hell? We need a cringe smile tiger plush. Oh, that's gonna be a fun one. Was I doing stepped or was I doing a regular? I actually forgot. But okay. Get this and where is a channel point reward? No. Wait, what is this? Hold up. I need to look at this. So are we adding $11 towards this? What, you gonna name him? Oh, I don't know, guys, actually. Naming, I'm not sure about yet. We have to think about the name collectively. This is a community goal, okay? Yo,
Tiger
let's
plush,
go.
let's go.
Tiger plush, let's go. I am happy that we have brought the channel together. This is true positive holiday Thanksgiving spirit. Bring everyone together with a tiger plush. One step at a time we'll reach world peace. Alright, let's try to test these out. Oh, I guess these are silent switches, so there's not much to here. There's a bit of rattle on the left side though. Oh wait, the switch is not fully in.
I want to see the tiger.
Claire Flask, thank you so much for the $2.50. 10 peaches, thank you so much for the $1. So of course this build is gonna be a little bit more
We
on
tried to deliver your tiger, but it was too big. Please pick it up.
lol, hi lol, thank you so much for the $5 dono and a funny comment. Oh, I hope it's not delivered by FedEx. At least if it's UPS, the pickup point is really close by. But if it's FedEx, it's really far. DHL is actually even worse. DHL must redeliver for me. They're like not even like remotely close. I don't like the left stab sound of this. Wow, we're halfway through. I think we are gonna get a... Yeah, we should have a naming contest. I agree with the naming contest. I think a naming contest would be very appropriate. How about this? If you name the tiger, I will purchase you the aviator hat that Dennis just recently put on chat. I guess if you're international, it's gonna be a little bit more cumbersome, but we can look for the equivalent in your country. So you get a tiger hat for naming the tiger. Is that good? Or do you need something keyword related? Do you want something keyword related to name the tiger? It's a tiger trophy for the tiger. Name her Boba? Why Boba? Just found out your text to speech is set to $1. Yeah, because nobody donates money. So there's never instances where there needs to be donuts or like text to speech to be like upped. If a lot of people donated like and did like triggered the text to speech like a lot, then I would raise it. But there's been no need to because nobody ever donates money directly until now. Today is the day. I mean, there's been people who have donated a few times, but it's definitely not frequent. It's not like Nathan's chat or something. This hat is perfect. Yeah, I agree. Why does this sound sort of weird? I mean, this is a silent board, so this is going to be a kind of a boring build in the sense that it's just not going to sound like anything. Because it's pretty quiet, actually. These silent alpacas are super quiet. Oopsie. He must be named after the Frost Lakes tiger? Nah. Do you enjoy the interview with Frank yesterday? I did, Ark. I did. It was fun. It was pretty chill, to be honest with you. Like I didn't really feel like very nervous or anything. So like for me it was pretty easy to be interviewed in Spanish. I was a little bit nervous at first though. So I was like, it's because I kind of like have been living in the States for like a decade now, and like I actually don't speak Spanish nearly as much as I used to, and so like it's definitely kind of rusty. I used to speak Spanish a lot better, I think, and like I used to like write a lot too and things like that. So I definitely don't do it nearly as much. yeah, this board's gonna be very quiet, guys. Just FYI. This is a very quiet board. Well, we'll go with it.
Here we go, boys. TMO15 layout is the greatest thing ever, let me tell you, sir. First of all, classic inspirations on the HHKB blocker style. IT also has the NGs and less other competitors in the 40 space, which I find completely.
I see, I see. How old were you when you came to the US? 18. I came here for college. So I lived in Mexico all my life. I was born and raised there. I went to school there. I cut so much out? Yeah, it has a character limit, pretty sure. That might be a setting, actually, so I would have to probably check. I was born in the US and now live in Mexico? How do you like it? Where do you live in Mexico, actually, Nate? Mexico's a fun place to live in. You live in Mexico City? Oh, very nice. Where in Mexico City? Mexico City is such a large place. I mean, I lived in Mexico City for a long time. Like, it was my home before I came here, so. That's cool, though. That's awesome. I love Mexico City. I miss it a lot. I really miss Mexico City. Such a fun city. Colorful. And people say it's like... It's a humongous city for sure, but it's a really nice place to be in my opinion. Name him Rufus. The contest will be after we purchase it, guys. After I purchase it, I'll open a form, or like I'll do like a poll sort of thing for a contest.
Can I tell you about my Lord and Savior, Mr. Tie-Up Pipes?
Right, thanks for the another $5. Gosh, you're really going hard at this donut thing. Teja Pipes, our Lord and Savior. Yeah, I can bet on it.
Here we go, boys. TMO15 layout is the greatest thing ever, let me tell you, sir. First of all, classic inspirations on the HHKB blocker style. IT also has the NGs and less other competitors in the 40 space, which I find completely unreplaceable.
Middle Northish, right off the blue line, close to Metro Nativitas. Oh, I see.
It also has extra keys for macros. Read artisans. I absolutely love the layout where you have numbers / exclamation mark at $$ that replace QWERTY. It means I can type for long periods of time without twisting my hands at all.
Oh man, this guy is just abusing the system now. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Whereas on a normal board you have to twist your wrist sometimes to type. For me, I just have to hold down left space and click ASP to get to numbers. It's also just gorgeous. Emo on yo, quality is good, engraving is good. I like how he made it so you can buy.
Are you gonna keep going? How's my day going? My day's going great. It's so fun.
Board / layout, but not made to buy
Obsidian's
sized modifiers for your keyboard.
Obsidian's about to purchase this Tiger plush for us.
TMO50 is my everyday board. I literally am typing on it right now and have used it every single day at work for the last 4 moon.
For the last 4 moon.
Hashtag Obby Gang Silver Blue Good.
Yo, we're about to hit the mark. Holy crap. Yo, we're gonna purchase this. We're gonna purchase this thing on stream today. We're gonna purchase this plush on stream, and I'm gonna have it delivered by like Actually, I don't know. Thanksgiving shipping is really slow, so it might be like in December, but it might be like next week. But if we order today, hey, we might have it soon. Why does it sound so kind of rattly? Okay, the shift sounds kind of weird though. I don't know what it is. Should I remove it? This shift sounds a little weird to me. Let me check this guy here too. This is okay. This one also sounds a little. The two shifts on the left and the right sound a little odd. Maybe the cutouts are off. I'm not sure. I might just remove the switches and try. Board sounds kind of quiet. Can you make it louder? Yeah, I mean, if I use a I can grab some silent switches and test the stabs. Sure, I could do that for you. But in any case, I do need to. I think I'm gonna take off the switches. So.
Joe Exotic, here we come.
Joe Exotic. Yo, oh my god, we hit the $60. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna buy this right now. Before Obsidian like goes to bed or something. I mean, actually it's too early for that, but we're buying this in just a second. Let me just remove these switches and then we're gonna go do this. Man, these cutouts are actually kind of tight. That's right. So I'm realizing these cutouts are pretty tight. Maybe that's why the sound is kind of off, but we'll see. All right, new Tiger. Let's go. All right. It's not this guy. All right, here it is. Melissa and Doug, large stuffed tiger. It has 673 5-star ratings, 4.8 out of 5. Let's see the reviews first. Okay, the first review here is a 1 star. This is by far the worst Melissa and Doug product I have ever seen. I'm gonna zoom in a little. My son has been wanting this tiger since seeing it in the toy catalog last year for the holidays. I can justify the price and quite honestly wasn't sure about the size either. Wow. A must buy. Our little one loves this tiger. It's not too soft or it'll flatten easily. The whole head of the tiger is very firm. It's stuffed just right though. Our little guy has had this tiger for over a year and still has its shape. He played with it almost daily, even taking naps on it. Really does look lifelike from a distance. Everyone has seen this tiger can't say enough about it. Definitely a must. Look at this bad boy. Look at this cutie. Oh my god. Do not hesitate. Wonderful product for $1. Look at this. Look how majestic and this is great. Look at this kitty. Oh man. Looks like we spent $200 plus. Don't hesitate. Cool. Tiger, oh my. 5 stars. Love how realistic it looked. Amazing. I'm about to have a 72-inch tiger plush. Oh man. Holy crap. Look at this question. Mice crawled all over mine. Can it be washed or dry cleaned? What the fuck? Why were there mice crawling all over this tiger? This sounds dangerous, man. That sounds dangerous. Look how happy she is. Beautifully crafted, lifelike Siberian tiger is one cool cat. Oh man, this is exciting. Alright, let's do this. I have the giraffe. It's made well. Wait, you actually do? Sounds like that tiger has been in New York before. Alright guys, add to cart. Actually no, just buy it. Look at this. Look at this amazing thing. Your order has been placed by Friday, November 27th. Hype. Let's go. Yo man, I'm loving this KBD8X Mark II that you built a few days ago. Oh, great! I'm glad that you like it. I'm glad. Happy to hear it. I hope my last name was... You hope? What do you mean you hope? What is that supposed to mean? Like you wish your last name were Song? Because your name is Diego? Better do a stream when you get it? Yeah, I will, I will. No worries. Anyone want to take bets for how long it'll take Diego to regret this purchase? I don't think I will. I think I'll be fine with it. My bed's a full size, you know? It's only me. And now is a tiger. I won't regret it, but there's a big chance that it might go to somebody else when I move. Just because space. This tab is kind of weird. Hold on, where's my... Okay, actually it's okay now. I think I must have not tightened the screws properly. Now you just need a Joe Exotic duvet cover. Fun times. Oh wait, just need to remove this. What am I doing? What's the thing you miss the most about living in Mexico? Mostly just like the vibe I would get from living in the city. The food especially though, for sure. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Like the food just in Mexico City is just so good. Like especially all the authentic Mexican food is like great. I don't miss the traffic at all. I hated the traffic obviously. Like it's the worst part of Mexico City for sure. But overall, like, I just really like just having, like, it was fairly accessible though, like going places in Mexico City, right? Like it's super, like for me, like I used to live near like Polanco, and it would be really easy to go to like Condesa and like, you know, like other different places like Reforma and like, you know, like different places and stuff like Centro or like, yeah. And even like out there like in Interlomas or whatever, which is pretty far, but yeah. I really enjoyed like living there. But yeah, food, just a vibe, things to do, going out to bars and stuff, going out to like music venues. It's always like it's a very like culturally heavy city too. So Yeah. There's always like art stuff going on as well. Always. Like there's always something art related going on too in the city. Like from music things to like exhibits and stuff for like museums and whatnot. So yeah, I really liked all of that stuff. Just really enjoyable. Metro's pretty great, but rush hour is absolutely brutal. Yeah. Rush hour in Mexico City is the worst. Yeah, I mean, it's a nightmare to live in the city, like Mexico City, and like to like move around and stuff. Like especially like even by car, but yeah, it's just so crowded. Too much traffic. Like a 15-minute ride can become a 2-hour ride very easily in Mexico City. So yeah. Alright, I think this one's fine. And I said I was gonna fix this one, right? So let me see. Just doesn't seem like there's enough lube in this one. How long do you live here? Let me see. Like I lived there 6 years at first, then I moved out, then I moved around a lot, and then I came back later, and I lived there for another 4 or 5 years. So I lived like 10 to 11 years there. So like most of my, like the majority of my life in Mexico was lived in Mexico City. Yeah, like 10 years, 10, 12 years, 10, 11 years. That sounds right. Man, these switches are tightly, like, really placed in there. We need to be careful with this stuff. We're not gonna get a full series of Tiger goods, my friends. We gotta change it up now. Now we're gonna go with the desk fund. The desk fund is now the new goal. I'm sorry. Oh wait, that's not it. Desk fund. Goal amount. I guess there's no goal amount, but oh, it's required. I'll just say how much is a desk? I'll say if I can get it subsidized by a quarter, I'm good. So I'll say 250. Okay, actually it's more like 280, but yeah. You have to get a matching blanket? Oh my god. This guy. This moderator is so demanding. I should fire him. You're fired. Hey, you're fired. Alright. Run. Y'all are a bunch of fun people. I'm sorry, Dennis. You keep saying that Joe the Tiger won, but I don't think that's true. You're fired. Joe the Tiger. Will that be the name? I don't know. Well, what will be the name of the tiger though? Let's Dennis, can we get a form or poll or something where people can wait. There's no poll to suggest things, right? So how do you do it so that people can vote for options that have been suggested and stuff like that? What's a good way to what's the best way to do that? What's the best way to suggest a poll and have people like vote on suggestions that people have made? Because that's what we need. ¿Puedes votar en Estados Unidos? Yo sí puedo. Soy naturalizado. Realize I missed the Ibis build? What Ibis? Was that a Heinies? Because if it's Heinies, then I didn't tune in either. Ibis. Alright. Alright, cool. I think we're done with that. Dennis will be the name. Ibis by Heine. Lulz is building one soon, I think. Yeah, I believe so. I did not get one because I was not offered one, but I do know a few people got one, so they're in the prototype phase. So I believe it's the prototype. Man, I hate this polished plate. It just gets so grimy so quickly because of all the lubed fingerprints and stuff. Ugh, it's just so annoying to wipe off, and I don't want it to be all like dirty and shit. It's like, should I wear gloves, I guess? Ugh, it's so annoying though. But even gloves will leave a mark on stuff like this. Ugh. Just have to be careful, I guess. You could do a name suggestion channel in the server until we decide on the one? Sure, we can do that. Oh yeah, we could do it the way like the Teja type server does a few things. Like you basically put a slow mode and people can like up arrow or down vote like suggestions, and we can go from that, right? Yeah, we could do a React based vote for tiger names. We'll go with that. I mean, I think you have mod powers, right? If you want to set it up, you can go ahead and do so. Hello, Jedi. Hello, hello. It's going all right. How are you? We've been just joking around. We purchased a magnificent gift for myself. We purchased a 72-inch size tiger. So yeah. Let me show you the actual thing. Hold up. Give me like 1 sec. We purchased this magnificent. Chad has purchased for me. I'm sorry. This amazing Melissa and Doug large stuffed tiger with this. Look at the face of this girl. It's not showing up. Oh, there we go. Look at the face of this girl. She is so joyful and happy of having this tiger. And particularly this girl. She's so happy. She's ecstatic. So people were kind to donate some funds to have this purchase made. Nurture healthy imaginations. Recommend toys that inspire hands-on imaginative thinking. It nurtures empathy and kindness. Apparently I don't have enough empathy and kindness. So I was bought a humongous tiger plush. To nurture empathy and kindness on for this Twitch streamer here. Oh god. Dear Lord. What have I done? Empathy and kindness. Now you got an emotional support animal. Yes, indeed, I did. It should arrive here by Friday. It apparently says. Do you see the second pic? No, I haven't. Features lifelike details, soft fabric, wireframe legs, and a big neck for hugs. Look at the kid. Look at the face. He's so cringe. He's cringing so hard. Oh no. I'm feeling really tired, so I'm gonna head off. Good night. Oh, good night, Sir Nighting. Have a good night. Take it easy. The kid has seen some things. Oh my god. Yeah, this kid's seen some stuff. All of these. Why do all these kids look like they're terrified? We'll find out on Friday if I stream on Friday, but I think it's we'll see if I stream on Friday, but yeah. I mean, if I stream, you'll have to join to see my reaction. It's under the Lightning Cells channel for the time being. Wait, why there? Why do you put it there? Oh, under as in like below it. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay, that's fine. Sorry, I'm taking so long to build this. It's 2 hours and we're still not even done soldering. So like we still haven't even soldered, and that's because I've been getting distracted by plushies, apparently. I'm laughing too hard about them. It's been a fun stream though. Don't blame the tiger. Your lubing stabs for over an hour? Yeah, the stabs were definitely taking a while. That's my fault. Let's see, what's the layout I'm going for on the right side? Hey, Clacker, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub. Thank you. Let's see. I think it's this one. I'm gonna have to double check. think that's correct. Alright. Gonna be picking up a 6XX Molly Magni stack on Black Friday. Cool. Those should be pretty nice pickups. I mean, I'm not sure how good of a sale you get on Black Friday for these, but I'm pretty sure there should be a decent amount of discounts for stuff. I'm not looking for anything in particular this Black Friday, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I might pick up an MX Master though, the new one, the MX Master 3. I like it for productivity. MX Master 3 is pretty great. That's good to know. It's good to know. Might pick up the new G Pro wireless. Oh, cool. G Pro wireless is very nice. I hope the new one's nice. Yeah, I've been enjoying mine. Supposed to be lighter and no RGB. Oh, neat. I mean, honestly, I have no issues with the RGB, but yeah. Spacing is okay, I think. Okay, cool. All right. Does this board have Bluetooth? Yeah, it uses Bluetooth RF chips for wireless. Take out the battery before soldering? It shouldn't be an issue, but sure, I'll do that. Okay. Does this board not have a USB port? Yeah, it doesn't have any USB ports. It just is fully wireless. Wireless and wireless only. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be like somebody's work board. So I think that's why they went with silent switches. So yeah. And also I think they just like silent switches in general. I would have actually loved to build this with a non-silent switch, just out of preference, and to also see how it sounds with all this stuff going on. But I can't imagine it being much different from a regular polycarbonate plate build. The left side column is hot swap? Yeah, it is. I'd really love Bluetooth to be a more common feature in customs, but I can live without it as well. I think people don't understand Bluetooth as much as people, like, you know, as they, like, I think yeah, it's just not become it's not really caught on as a thing yet. I mean, I think a lot of people would really use Bluetooth and whatnot, but it just hasn't caught on. At least not in the custom keyboard community, like not in the enthusiast community. It just hasn't become like a required thing or like a highly favored thing. Like people have asked for it and people have talked about it before, but yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the protocol and the licensing. I think a lot of it does have to do with that. But at the same time, I think it's just because people aren't interested in it as much. It would be neat to see more of it though, more wireless stuff. I think wireless is pretty interesting. And I mean, it has really lots of conveniences for people who work and whatnot. But yeah, like I think maybe like the clunkiness of having to depend on the battery, or like just like the overall, like the way it has a certain footprint, it probably is like not ideal for some people who want to keep things like neat. I think there's that too, because like, you know, if you look at the HHKB Bluetooth, like it has this big footprint, like, you know, like compartment in the back, and it's like sort of inevitable. Like you could do like lithium ion, but I'm not sure how much more reliable that is. Like in this case, it uses alkaline batteries, which is pretty reliable, but they're bulky.
Let's kickstart your desk fund. Can you do slurp, 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 please?
Sure. Thank you for the $1 tip. 10 peaches. So you want me to do salap, 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 salap?
A lot of enthusiasts hate brown switches. They be all like, nah bro, browns are trash, I can't even feel the tactile bump and the sound profile is so goddamn mushy, you have to fucking go to mass drop and wait for 8 fucking years after pre-ordering them.
Whoa there, buddy. Whoa there with all those bad words. You're so gangsta. All those bad words, man. Wow. Wow. I'm so scared now.
Sirius burnt navy translucent blue box panda royals, then desoldered them and replaced the base with royal black springs and lubed them up with HG7364.
Sorry, it's like cutting off.
HG7363, you're a fucking idiot. I literally can't type on anything else because everything else is.
Okay. Time to make this text-to-speech go differently from $1 to something else. It's kind of too low now. It's kind of setting a bar pretty low. But where do I go for that? Hold up. I think it's in my Streamlabs settings.
For kids and an adult that collects keyboards. But really the browns are pretty good.
Oh, so funny. I just want to finish soldering this first, though. Alright. Where is it? Where is my alert box? Okay. Kairsland is an anti-MX Brown too, and is 100k Q&A bits. Huh. Interesting. Sponsors Cuff Cuff? I know. We can talk about sponsors as I set this up. But yeah. At least increase the text limit? Okay, fine. I'll hold up. Let me change it. I don't know where was it again? So annoying. See what you guys do? Now I have to go through all this. It's really annoying. I have to go through these settings and stuff. Let's see. Where's my settings? Streamlabs, dashboard. Not this. Widgets. Wait, I thought it was here. Oh, okay. Donos. Text to speech. Aha. Alright. Changing that, and then text message. Wait, how do I change the text size? Or like how can I change how much of a I don't know how to increase the limit of the text box, unfortunately. I'm trying to look into that. Text box, message, font size, no, maybe. Yeah, I can't find it right now. I'll figure it out later. I don't know actually about that yet. Okay. So anyway, we need to test this out. So I need to put these batteries in now. And he said he's not into custom keyboards because he thinks MX switches are meh, and the majority of custom scenes are based on MX style switches. That is true. It is true that, I mean, this is not false at all. That the majority of custom keyboards are MX based. So yeah, he's not wrong with that. And if he doesn't like MX switches, then you know that's what it is. He's into Alps, he's into buckling spring, he's into like, you know, Space Invaders, he's into other stuff. So yeah, I could see why he says that. So yeah. Okay. So while I'm testing this, I guess I'll just talk about les sponsors of the stream. So we first have Canon Keys, where we currently have GMK Hallyu up, and other than GMK Hallyu, I believe the OA Stabs group buy ends this coming week, as well as the Switch opener. So those are some blue colored stabs. There's some mauves in stock as well on Canon Keys, so go ahead and check out Canon Keys for that. Lots of MX PCBs have ALPS compatibility. This is true, and it's not just thanks to AIO3, but it is true that a lot of PCBs do have ALPS compatibility now, for sure. I just don't know how I just don't. Yeah, I guess I'm not sure like how much more of a wider compatibility it is. Also, like, you know, yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I think his perspective is a bit skewed in a way, but can't fault him for that either. Oh, this is weird. Maybe I'll put this as escape and I'll do this. F1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then backspace. Oh, sorry. Oh, I forgot to put Via on the screen. Yeah. He says he watched Tejas VOD when he built with Alps. Oh, I see. That's only like one instance though. There's a lot more custom keyboards with Alps. Like the Illyrius does some really good ones. There's a lot of people who do some really nice builds with Alps though. So I think it's a very isolated, like, very like. I think it's a bit of a short-sighted assessment, but it's not false either though that the most of custom keyboards are focused on MX. So anyway, they turn this on yet? No. Oh, is it like lagging? I hope not. Or maybe Via is lagging, but I'm not sure. Oh, shoot. I think I need to... I think I might have skipped a switch by accident. So I'll address that shortly. Anyway, so keep talking about sponsors. DixieMic, there's GMK Keycaps. You can head on over to dixiemic.com/lightning for that. Novel keys, we currently have JTK Royal Alpha and JTK Grecian, as well as GMK Honor and GMK Yuri Round 2. You can also purchase any in-stock product on Novel keys with a 5% off coupon code, which is Thunder. So enter Thunder on checkout and you can get 5% off any in-stock product. And the one that was off was this one. So let's see. I think I didn't solder it because it had, oh yeah, a bent pin. Okay. Hold up. I'll... You know what? I might need to take all that solder from there. Anyway, got to head out, but good luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Local Nachos. I know I've been taking a while to do this. So, gotta build a 60% with Alps. So far, the worst thing is getting keycaps. Yeah, getting keycaps for Alps is definitely, most definitely the worst thing. In my opinion.
Standing stream incoming.
Standing stream? Yeah, maybe one of these days we'll do a standing stream. Let's see. This hobby is all about preference. Our opinion is just our opinion. Yeah, I agree. Can't really force it. Really want to explore the world of Alps, Matthias, and Topper since they're a different design, but there's only so much innovation that can occur within the same Switch shape style. Yeah, it is basically what is kind of problematic about it is that all of those options that you just mentioned are fairly limited, including buckling spring. I mean, there are options, but like a lot of it's like old stuff, like vintage keyboards and stuff, and like in obtaining these vintage keyboards, you're already spending so much money and effort and time just to get them. And so, yeah, it's quite a bit of work. Alright, great. It works. Alright. So I think we can finally get this going. So I'm just gonna turn off this thing for now. ANSI enter is so rare. Oh yeah, ANSI. So it's kind of interesting that in Alps, ANSI is actually a rarity because there was so much like big ass enter and stuff. Yeah, ANSI sets are tough. It's the same with OG Cherry. You know that? Like in OG Cherry, ANSI sets are actually hard to get because everyone wants ANSI, right? So with vintage stuff, it's always a dwindling supply. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue with some of the sponsors that we have. You mentioned Novel Keys. Next up is Prime KB, where you can purchase silent alpacas, Durock stabilizers, among other little goodies. primekb.com/lightning. And then later on Q1 of 2021, we'll be having the Meridian in stock buy in collaboration with AI03. So that'll happen later on. Early in the year, next year. Then we have Project Keyboard, who also sponsors this stream, and Mint Autumn, who also sponsors this stream. There will be more products coming to their stores later on. And there is Salvin, who is located in Belgium and does wonderful CNC products. He also collaborates with Hungerworks Studio for the synth, and with Keycult for the Keycult number 3 and the wrist rests. And the ICU project. There's been a lot of cool projects by Salvin. Salvin's also doing the Aurora Input 65 by Oblotsky and Zambamon. So if you're looking forward to get that, the raffle is it open now? I think it is open now. But the Aurora Input 65 will also be produced by Salvin. Alright, let's get these screws. Raffle is open right now? Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not getting one, so I haven't kept full track of all the group buys. It's been harder to keep track of all these things now. So let's decide on a key set. This key set compatibility on this is gonna be a little bit harder because it uses space bars and shifts. It uses two 2.25 U shifts and it has space keys involved. So I think my selection's a bit more limited this time, but just suggest something and I'll probably try to see if I can bring it out. I think I have minimal, but I don't think I have the spacebar kit, for example. But I might be able to fill it up with a different space keys kit, like something that's like white, but not necessarily the same white, I think. But yeah, just let me know if you have any suggestions. But I have like nice Rukia clone. Yeah, look at this Rukia clone. It's a pretty cool board. Yo, you can see the batteries? Yeah, you can see them right there. Also, I realize the optics of the camera are so different. Like on the overhead, you can see the batteries, but I can't see them from this angle. Even if I turn this around, I think the optics look a bit different on the camera. Pretty cool. All right. Are you hitting all the streams with the rookie clone joke? Alright, so what keycap set are we gonna use tonight, guys? What keycap set? Just suggest some stuff. Split wireless Uwukia. Hackerman terminal? Ooh, terminal, huh? Hamon. Yeah, look at this. This is such an interesting keyboard. This wireless board. So this is basically what this board is. It's two wireless pieces with this dongle that connects to the computer and does all the brain work, basically. All the big brain stuff is done by that dongle. Okay, I can go get terminal if you guys really want. I do need to look for the spacebar stuff and whatever, but yeah. Is this polycarb or acrylic? It's polycarb. Right shift is basically like 660 layout, so it's 2.25U. It's 2.25U and 2.25U on both sides. This is 2.25U, 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 275U. Another option I have is Violet on Cream. Violet on Cream, I think I do have the space keys for that too. I have Oblivion with space keys. I do think for terminal I do need to just go find the space bars and stuff. So yeah, thoughts, suggestions, concerns? ¿Cuál es el switch linear más smooth que has probado? Un buen Cherry MX Black es muy bueno, pero Alpacas son muy buenos también. Benefam. Down for VOC or terminal? Let's try VOC. We'll see what looks good on this. Where's my VOC set, by the way? Oh, I have it right behind me. VOC. I have a concern that you don't keep your water filter in the fridge. Yeah, I don't. Why should I? I drink water literally all day, so I can't keep it in the fridge all the time. It's just too much work. I don't want to go get it every time. No cold water? If I want cold water, I just get ice. But actually, when I refill, the water's pretty cold. Like, yeah, it's really cold. So when I refill, I get my share of cold water. Put a fridge in your room? I wanted to do that, but I also don't have the room for it. Keyboards took up all the room. Not to mention this big ass light. This big ass light takes up like so much in my room. You can have 2 filters? That is true, I could. You see, it's already too much work by the time you say all these things. Oh, I need to get the space key stuff. Okay. Should I trade my Think 6.5 V2 for jewels? Do you like the aesthetics of the jewels more? Then yeah, why not? I'll leave this cap for now. Wait. Split backspace. You guys won't be impressed because the sound of this board is basically super quiet. These Sal and Alpacas are like super quiet. So, I guess the only fancy thing about this right now is that it has... Wait, does this have RGB? No, it doesn't have... No, it does not have RGB either. RGB would have been a cool addition to this. I wonder why it's not there. I'm just a bit skeptical because of the inconsistent typing test videos of it. Didn't Zambumon upload a typing test of the jewels though? I thought he did. Battery will die quicker. Yeah, that is true. That is a very valid thing to be concerned about. Oh, this probably doesn't have an extra B. Probably doesn't. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think it does though. CXZVBNM. Yep, it doesn't have an extra B. This is gonna be painful. Oh man, I better type correctly. Oh boy. Okay. I'll trust Zamumon's setup but more. I mean, well, it's more recent, and I guess it sounded okay to me, so... I'm right hand B pleb too. It's actually not for every single word, Nine Walker. I actually type, I actually used right side B for very specific words, I think. It's not every time though. Whoops, did I press my macro pad by accident? I did. I apologize. I think. Wait, what? Okay, that's fine. Okay, what am I missing? Page up, page down, I guess that works here? Or do I just put a shit ton of artisans? Shit ton of artisans, or page up, page down? I guess page up, page down is fine for this. Oh! That's not the incoming? shit ton of artisans. I don't even know if I have that many artisans, but we'll see. No, okay, I do. I do. Yo, Max F, hello. Hello, keyboard enthusiasts. Lightning here. It's been some time since the last video on how to lube your stabilizers. Hello, my friends. How are you all doing? Welcome. Welcome. What do you mean you don't have a lot of artisans? Yeah, that's a fat ass lie. I know. Alright. Oh no. Alright, let me see if I have a lot of artisans. I need to go get them. Oh dear lord. Just in time, I guess, for a very silent test. But let me go find some artisans. Let's see. Purple artisans. Purple. Okay, I have an idea. Alright. I think I have found all the artisans. Oh god, there's a silent alpaca build too? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think I'm gonna put a regular escape here. Anyway, welcome raiders. Welcome. Alright. Wait, no. That's not that wrong. Oh, this is a very tight space. Will it come off? This is like, oh my god, this spacing is like so tight. Oh, there we go. Alright. Phew. Alright, I have artisans. Artisan 1. Artisan 2. Artisan 3. Artisan 4. Oh my god, that's so freaking hell. That's so tight. This artisan's way too tight on this. Oh god. Okay, maybe not that one. I'll go find the other one. And then there we go. Mini artisans. And then we can turn on the board by, so you guys see that dip switch over there? That is the switch for the board. So you can turn it on both sides. And now I can put on the keycaps. And then I can, so this is the dongle that plugs it in. There we go. Alright. Alright. Oh, well, I don't even need to unplug this. I can just leave it here. How awesome is that? I'll just leave it there. Alright. So... see. Yo, oh no, hello. But yeah, this is gonna be a really quiet build though. A really quiet test anyway. But yeah, so if you guys wanna look, this is what it looks like. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that fun thing for now. And let's get the this done. Alright. Okay, let me see if this is even audible. I'm not sure how audible this is gonna be. But we'll see. All right. So here we go. This is silent alpaca build. First time typing on this, so wish me luck. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna make mistakes with this B here and this Y here, but we'll see. Oops. Ah! Ah, so bad. I can't. My B's or Y's are so bad. I'm going to bed. Good night, chat. Have a good one, guys. Who's Joe? Take care. Take care. Hey, Straight Chroma. Hello. I was on a different tab and realized he just started to test. Yeah, it's super bright. I'm gonna up my gain a lot. So maybe that way you'll hear some stuff. So let me try that. Alright, I upped my gain like a lot more, so maybe it'll be a little bit more audible. Try to split more for max ergo, like this. Like this. It's gonna be painful, but okay. We can go for it. Ooh, now this is Hackerman's. Yeah, this is like, this is pro Hackerman. Yeah, for the splits, for the arm to be straight instead of leaning to the middle. Yeah, that's for sure. So something like this. Something like this would probably be ideal for me. Like this. Yeah. And then I could probably type on this a little bit easier. Yeah. Oh, see how I keep missing the B here? Can't even beat 100. It's so crazy. I love your desk, man. I love this desk, man. I love this banana desk. I have the avocado one too. It's really nice. Yeah. Is the same as the strawberry one? Yeah, it's the one from Drop. Drop does the like, it's like the harvest desk mat or something. But yeah, I can't even beat 100 words per minute with this. The aguacate one was really nice. Yeah, the aguacate is great. Avocados are awesome, man. I love aguacate and guacamole and stuff, and aguacate products. So anyway, welcome viewers. A lot of them dropped because it's pretty late, I know. And so yeah, let me show you what this board looks like though. Palta. So let me show you. This is what the board looks like. It's a split ergo. It's a split wireless board. So it's a split 660 layout board, 660 layout, and it's completely split. There's 0 ports, as you can see. There's no ports anywhere. Palta es aguacate, but in the south part of Mexico. Yeah, I know. How do I erase this without like, okay, I guess like this. Alright. So this is what the board looks like. Oh, I forgot about the autofocus being off. So this is what the board looks like. Yeah, so closer. So it's a split wireless 660. And as you can see, there's nothing that indicates the presence of a USB port. There's the side. And there's the bottom. There's the bottom. Oh, it's like kind of ugly because I've been playing around with it. But let me see. There's the bottom. It's a PVD brass, and as you can see, it's powered by AAA batteries, 2 on each side. It's basically connected by a Bluetooth RF chip, which communicates with a singular dongle. The dongle is right here. So as you can see, it's a dongle with an Atmega controller chip and a Bluetooth receiver. So it's kind of like the Logitech technology where it uses this unified receiver for its devices. So this is basically what... How heavy is it? Oh, that's a good question. So if you want to weigh each, let's weigh each side. So each side, so left side is 742 grams, which is 1 pound and 10 ounces. 742, and then the right side is 822, which is 1 pound and 13 ounces, right? So if it's all together, like I could just stack it on top. All together, it's 3 pounds and 7 ounces. I'm sorry, disable chat box for a sec. Which is about 1.5 kilograms. Yeah. I believe they're the Discord server, like Keycaps Discord server. So this was made by a designer named Sirius. They're in the Keycaps Discord. I believe Keycaps is what used to be the Alpha Discord. It's the one where Old Cat and other designers would reside, like with the G60 and other projects. Yeah. So it's designed by Sirius, who's an independent designer, I think, and probably Asia. I'm actually not sure where they're located, but anyway, it was kind of like a private buy in the sense that like it was an interest check publicly and on Geekhack, and then it sort of like moved into Discord, so it became like a Discord only group buy sort of thing in like the late 2019, and it like recently shipped. So yeah, it just recently shipped, and a client sent me the board to build. Yeah, it's a sandwich gigabyte. Yeah, it's the plates are mounted like in sandwich form, so it's sandwiched between the two polycarb top and bottom pieces, as you can see. Like you can see that the plate is right there, and it's sandwiched by the two pieces. But yeah, pretty cool. I personally think it's awesome that it's split and independent from each other like that, and like there's a way to. You can get a file, like a step file, to 3D print your own like acrylic stand. So it basically would like dock onto like it would dock onto like some kind of like floor stand like this. So you can keep it like on the side or something. Pretty unique design for sure though. This is really novel, I think. Independent halves. There's chat right there. But yeah, battery powered too. So, pretty cool in my opinion. So, yeah. Anybody have any other questions? Would be interesting if they incorporated magnets to connect two halves together. Ooh, that would be interesting. Like, you mean like if you could just like snap. Yeah, this is definitely very different. Very cool in my opinion. I think this is just. I actually would like to own something like this. I would love a 60% split, or yeah, I think a 60% split would look pretty cool on this. Actually, I like this. Actually, ooh, you know what would be good? 60% split with macro column here, macro column here, macro split, or HHKB split also. Same tech. That would be pretty cool. So a symmetrical layout split. I think that would look pretty nice. And maybe 3 U spacebars to make it nice and symmetrical. Macro column so lit, yeah. Anyway, so. Can I stand this? There we go. The uneven spacebars are killing my eyes right now. Yeah, the layout, you mean? Yeah, 3U spacebars and being a norm would be ideal. So basically, if this were 7U, so 1.5, 1, 1.5, 3, and then, oh, I guess what would you maybe you eat up the 1 and then you do 3. I don't know. How would you do the 1 actually? Oh, there's no way to deal with the 1. I guess the 1 would have to stay on one side. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, whatever. Someone can figure that out. 1U blocker. 1U blocker. I don't know. But yeah. pretty lit. Kono did some keyboard with 3U split spacebars. Interesting. I missed it. Did you take a bite yet? Ooh, my jaw cracked right there. Yo, wait, what was that just now? Wait, did I miss the notification? Wait, what happened to the notification? Hold up. What? Where'd the alert box go? Where'd the alert box just go? Huh? Did it disappear with the fund box? Okay. Something's... hold up. Why is my alert box gone? What happened? My alert box is not showing. That's not it. Oh, is it like late chat sounds? I have no idea what's going on right now. That's very confusing. Well, whatever. Do you guys have any questions? I have some other exciting builds coming up. I have, for possibly this week, I have a whale to build. I have a F18X to build. I have a... You get sounds when people send a chat? No. So like, normally like, on here, this middle part, there's the alert box, but it's not showing up anything of the sound. Like, the sound like was like for something, but I don't know what it was. But yeah, F18X, Whale, I think a 910, Ori 87 is coming up soon too. I should have a TGR JMV2C at some point. Unicorn. Yeah. At least those are the ones that occur to mind right now. But yeah, so those builds are coming up. Oh, Heine TKL1 also at some point. Nunu at some point. Not sure when. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, a bunch of different cool boards coming up soon later. Sometimes I'm probably this week I'll probably build a couple more things, and then maybe next week or the week after I'll be building more. But yeah, I might try to push in a lot of builds this week though, because I'm not going anywhere for Thanksgiving. I know that people might be traveling for Thanksgiving and such, but I'm not. I'm gonna be home, and I'm probably just gonna get myself something yummy and just leave it at that. I don't want to make. I'm not gonna get turkey. I'm too lazy for turkey. I didn't celebrate Thanksgiving for most of my life, so unless somebody else is doing the turkey, I'm not doing turkey myself. I prefer chicken or duck, to be honest. Yeah, duck is the way to do it. Yeah, I agree, Bruins. Duck is the way to go. Do you like the aesthetics of the PC Dollinger as much as the Alu? I prefer the Alu personally, Raz. I overall prefer the aesthetics of Alu for most things. Yeah. ¿Qué opinas de que el gobierno no deje celebrar Thanksgiving en algunos estados? No sabía que no dejaban celebrar Thanksgiving en algunos estados. Pero digo, yo creo que está como que no es justo. Veme, fam. Yo creo que no es justo si no dejan celebrar Thanksgiving en algunos estados, ¿no crees? What about the PC? Avenue? Polycarb? What? What are these? What's this? What is this avenue thing or ave? What is this? No idea what you're talking about, Mr. Silly Pears. Must be something silly. Oh, okay, what is this image? Oh. Okay, hold up. Let me open this up on the browser so people can see. Actually, hold up. I'll plug this up. Let me open this up. Okay, so I was sent this. So, Polycarb or aluminum. Dude, aluminum looks so much better for this. I think it looks cool that the letters show in the middle, but aluminum looks way nicer. Polycarb? Aluminum. Nah, it's aluminum. I give it to aluminum. Yeah, aluminum all the way. Is screwing screws into a polycarb board take more care than alu? Yes. You absolutely don't want to apply too much force, especially if the polycarb doesn't have. So, oh, let me show you. But yeah, I think aluminum for this board though, Pears. So let me show you. What's your name? Raz. Just take a look carefully. See this is the screw, right? And so where the screw goes in, you see how it sticks out on the other side a little bit, and there's a bit more of the tab left. Well, that tab is made out of it's polycarb. It's tapped into the polycarb specifically, right? And since the metal is harder than the plastic, if you tighten too much, you could cause a fracture in the plastic. It's different, however, if the polycarb has a metallic insert, like a brass insert or like a screwed insert, like, you know, what are those called, like standoffs, basically, like in the polycarb. That would be different because now you're dealing metal and metal, so that's much safer. But when you're dealing with polycarb tapped and then a metallic screw, yeah, you definitely want to be careful. If you screw too tightly, I mean, that's why you should only screw up till finger tight. Finger tight is perfectly fine to hold it together. And yeah, you can tell. Yeah. Oh shoot, I'm like pressing a bunch of crap. Whoopsie. That's scary? I mean, well, you just need to be careful. I mean, well, not even, like, you just need to have, yeah, just exercise like a little bit of care and you'll be fine. I've learned the hard way to only screw finger tight? Really? Oh, you learned the hard way to only screw finger tight? Yeah. So it's really not hard. So like finger tight is just, I'm gonna unscrew this, right? So finger tight is gonna be, you just, you know, take your screwdriver, you're screwing in, you're screwing in, you're screwing in. It's pretty easy right now, right? It's very easy to rotate the screwdriver. Okay, so finger tightness will come in right when this screwdriver starts to stop. Right there. It stopped rotating. Like, if I want to rotate this even further, I need to actually apply quite a bit of force. So this is finger tight. Finger tight is the point where you go from easy to a stop. That's finger tight. And then people say do a quarter turn past finger tight or do a half turn past finger tight. that means you apply extra force to turn it even further. But it's not recommended to do that. Finger tight is just enough, because that's where the screw is hitting the end of the countersunk part here. So yeah. Did I explain it? Should be pretty simple. Alright. That or anneal titanium? What? Okay. Alright, so I think that's all I got. I can tease some stuff, but other than that, yeah. Actually, no, I don't really have much to tease right now. I don't have it. Oh, I can tease something. Oh, I'm excited for this. I got this in the mail. I'm borrowing this actually, so it's gonna be a borrowed piece of thing, but I borrowed this from a friend, from a community member. So you guys can see there's a PCB and plate here, but the real deal is right here. I'm borrowing the Bisaromi's porpoise for a bit. So whenever... the only time I'll get to do this one is after I get through some client builds. So you guys better push me to do some client builds first, because I want to get the client builds out the door first. But yeah, porpoise at some point later in the future. Yeah, just borrowing it though, so I'll be returning it after I'm done playing around with it. Yeah. Multiple build streams until you get to porpoise? Yeah, at least 3 or 4 boards until we get there. If you want me to tease another thing, I've been did Lynn originally do those curves? No, yeah, Lynn did the dolphin first. Lynn was first in doing that style of curve for the sides. I've been lubing hundreds of switches. I've been lubing hundreds of switches for a big commission. So I've been lubing and lubing and lubing. And I still have to lube like another 300 switches, but I've just been lubing a lot. Other teasers. Okay. Other teasers. Other teasers. Other teasers. Other teasers. Other teasers. Other teasers. What? I wonder what this is. Alright. Okay. So that's all I got to tease for now. I'm tired. Alright. But yeah, I've been lubing so much. So much. Maybe one day I'll do it won't be a subathon per se, but at some point I need to build a lot of keyboards for a private commission. And it's kind of boring to do it off stream because, you know, it's just It's just a lot of words. So I need to lube a lot of them. Like this is only like maybe a third, not even. Maybe? Actually, I don't know. There's like 90 here, there's like... Yeah, maybe this is about a third. So 2 more of these and I'll have a lot of stuff. And if all the requests come in at the same time, then I'll just be able to chunk it all up and do it all in. Maybe I'll do not a subathon, but it'll just be a true keyboard build subathon, like where I just build one after the next, over and over and over again. And the fun part is that basically it's gonna be composed of Alpacas and T1s, okay? And it's just gonna be build after build of the same keyboard over and over and over again. And it won't be a subathon. I'm not gonna encourage people to donate or anything, but if people want to come and watch, maybe I'll do it. But you know. So if people want to do that, I'll consider it. I'll consider doing a stream where I just sit down and just build. Just build and build and build and build. I'll be putting info on my socials about the event actually. Once that's up, it'll be public. So until then, it's a private thing. But you guys might see it like on Twitter actually. I think that's the first place that's probably gonna hit with info about what I'm doing. But it's a commission that I'm doing for a particular client, and they requested a lot of builds for a particular event, and yeah. And it's all kind of decided already, so there's nothing that there needs to be an input of. I'm just waiting for like certain things to be tuned out. But yeah, but the switches are a start. I do need to do a lot of switches. Like I'm lubing like 800, 900 switches total. So yeah. Typing test for each of them? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess I could do a typing test for each of them, but it's gonna sound the same, kind of similar, very similar, because they're all the same keyboard in a way, different variations of it. Yeah, different keycaps for some different little things, but it'll just be me grinding out. It'll just be me grinding out a lot of different builds. Yeah, it's for a group of people really, so that's why it's like the same. But yeah. Wait, I should put this here because I'm just like, my hands are getting nervous talking about it probably, so I think that's what it is. Yeah. Anyway, so that's kind of the bottom line of it. All Mysteriums? No Mysteriums. But yeah. Are these like the best min gifts or something? Not necessarily, but you know. Time to drag solder? Yeah. That'll be cool. Alright, well, that's all I got for tonight, guys. So let's, I don't think is anybody streaming right now? I don't think anybody is, but I'll double check anyway. We can go raid whoever's online, but other than that, I'm pretty much done. I might stream again tomorrow if we've some time. Jinte is streaming. We can raid Jinte or Tim Keyless, either is fine. Jinte is building a Satisfaction 75, but he's been streaming for quite a while now. He's maybe done, he's maybe not, I don't know. Alex Happy is streaming. Dizzypad. Tim Keyless is doing a Dizzypad. So y'all can suggest one. Tim? Okay. Quick question before you go. Rama a U80 or Mode 80? I'll say Rama U80. I like the Rama U80 aesthetically a little bit more. But also, I mean, I think at this point it should be public knowledge that I think people are saying that I am the only streamer who gave the Mode 80 a bit of a bad rap, in as far as kind of like what I thought about it. But it's not that I think poorly of it, it's more that I thought that it was lackluster for the amount of money you had to pay. Especially for the first version. The first version of the Mode 80 was pretty expensive. And I think for that, the bundle deal was just a bit not as good as I thought it would be. So, how many artisans do you have? Yeah, too many is the correct answer. Too many. I'll say over a few hundred artisans at least. But if you want like more objective thoughts about my about the Mode 80 or the U80, I can definitely give you a rundown. Yeah. For me, the only main thing about the Mode 80 for me was the material, like the basis of the stack mount. The fact that it depends on this pour-on layer underneath, for me, is just it's a deal breaker, because I don't want that feel of pour-on below the PCB. Like, it's something that I'm not looking forward to type on. Yeah. The feeling of foam underneath the whole thing. I think that's the main thing that I didn't like. Sound-wise, it can bring out some specific sound profiles, and it could sound okay, and you could type fine. So it depends on whether you like that, the look and the sound of it. But for me, the typing feel was just like, okay, all right, cool. Yeah. I would imagine it would be a little better with like half plate. I mean, not half plates, but like different plate materials. Leaving the PCB foam out was alright for sound. Yeah, I think the PCB foam out would have changed some things. Yeah, I think so too. But it's the feeling of the piece of foam underneath the assembly. So whenever you're typing, you can feel that there's something rigid down there. Relatively rigid. It's still polyurethane foam. So, Mo dropped a lot of subs every time there was a build stream on their board. Not on mine. Not on my build stream. Just kidding. But yeah. I mean, yeah. I think there was somebody from Mode back then, but there were some altercations in chat when that stream happened. That was fun. What plate material do you have on your Mode? Well, the only material that was available at the time, Zarin, was brass. The only material that was available was brass. Entre los Alpacas, Tilios, H1, ¿cuál sería el más smooth? Alpacas, de hecho todos los tres son muy similares, Benefam. Alpacas y H1 son prácticamente los mismos y Tilios son parecidos, pero todos los tres son muy smooth. Yo diría que Alpacas o H1, los dos son buenos, porque Tilios son más caros. Los Tilios te cuestan más. Creo que Alpacas y H1 son 55 centavos por cada switch, y los Tilios son casi un dólar por switch. Anyway, that's all I got, friends. So let's raid Tim Keyless as suggested. Wait, yeah. Muy buen stream, gracias por contestar los dos. No te preocupes, buenas noches. Muchas gracias por venir. Alright, friends. Have a good night, friends. If I have time this week, I'll probably be streaming at least, I think, 2 more times at least. So do expect some other builds. So I'll be dropping some deets on Twitter and Instagram when I stream. Normally I drop in news about it like 30 minutes or an hour before, sometimes even earlier when I have a very specific time set for it. Today I had some technical issues though, so I think those are resolved now, so next time should be a bit smoother and it should be faster too. But yeah, thank you everyone, take care and have a great night. Bye bye, have a good rest of your week and happy Thanksgiving to those of you traveling, and please be safe out there. Take care.